Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Talking Business with Ritz live expert interview. All right, so I'm your host, Ritzo, and today we have a truly captivating topic that will unlock your potential and transform your life. We're diving deep into the fascinating world of harnessing the power of your home for personal growth. Now, I know what you're thinking. How can my humble abode be the key to unlocking my potential? Well, my friends, get ready to be amazed. Imagine stepping through the threshold of your front door and feeling an instant wave of inspiration, motivation, and personal growth. Today, we're going to explore the incredible power that lies within our homes and how they can become catalyst for our success. Get ready to witness the magic of unlocking your potential. Here's my intro.
Hello, everyone. My name is 𝐷𝐷𝐿 Directra, the owner of 𝐰𝐼𝐼𝐼 Virtual Solutions. We specialize in digital content creation, social media management, admin and backend support, as well as process automation and workflow optimization. At our core, we strive to boost your productivity and streamline your processes, allowing you to delegate with ease and achieve more. Our aim is to help your business thrive without the burden of overwhelm.
All right. So today we have a very special guest who will be shedding light on this intriguing subject. She has a unique perspective on how our surroundings can impact our personal growth journey. Okay, she studies psychology of art and interior design to make sure her canvas evokes the desired positive emotions. She's an incredibly talented photographer and wall art designer and a graduate of law school in Poland. Very interesting. All right, please join me in welcoming. Let me put her on stage and with the clapping sound. Here we go. Hi,
Hello, Rachel.
Alexandra. All right, thank you very much for joining us today. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you for inviting me.
All right, now we will before we dive into the fascinating insights and wisdom you're about to share, I want to remind our incredible audience, coaches, course creators, consultants, and service providers that this show is all about showcasing the human behind the title. It's all about celebrating real stories, genuine experiences, and the incredible lessons we can learn from each other. So get ready, my dear viewers, as we take you to an extraordinary adventure with Aleksandra Di Gesaro. Okay. Yes, we are now streaming on my Facebook group and YouTube channel, which I'm going to show right now. If you're not in yet, do join in to watch the past episode of Talking Business with Ritz. All right. And subscribe and like the YouTube channel as well. So there we go. Okay. Now let's start with the first segment of the show. Before we dive into the nitty-gritty, let's peel back the curtain and get to know the real Aleksandra. So where are you located right now?
So hello everybody. As you said, my name is Aleksandra Di Gesaro. I come from Poland, but I live in Italy, and I'm a photographer. And yes, as you said, I also graduated law back in Poland. But then I moved to Italy and I started realizing my long-time dream that was being working as a fashion photographer. I even moved to Milan. But then after some time, I realized that even if I love all the glam and models and everything, I felt like something was missing. I didn't find like I didn't feel I was doing much good with my photography. I literally felt like I was telling women they are ugly unless they buy XYZ, and it was completely not my point. So later they came COVID, I got pregnant, I got some time to think, and I decided
Mhm.
to pivot and change direction. And I got very much interested in the topic of psychology of art and on it of interior design. And that's how I came up with the idea for my company that is My Dream Wall Art, and that is wall art that makes you happy.
Wow. All right. So, next question. What's the best gift you've ever received and why was it so special?
I think the best gift I've ever received was a gift from my husband that was subscription to Masterclass, masterclass.com, that I absolutely love this website. I watched really many courses there, and there are master classes of people that I would never consider possible learning from movie directors like Ron Howard, writers like James Peterson, and business owners like Sarah Blakely, and
Wow.
and and so on. So I think this was the best gift I've ever received.
Wow. You love learning.
Yeah, I do.
All right, Alessandra. They say hindsight is 2020, right? So if you could go back in time and give your younger self one piece of advice when you were just starting out, what would it be?
I think it would be just relax, and it all makes sense in the end.
All right. Safe answer. All right, next question. Beyond your amazing work as a photographer and wall art designer, what are some of your other creative outlets or hobbies that bring you joy and inspiration? So we'd love to know more about the diverse sides of Alexandra.
So I love reading. I'm crazy
Mhm.
for books and writing. I would like to write something of value one day. And I love traveling. The
Mhm.
farther the better, really. And as I'm very creative in various fields, I also took courses of filmmaking, and
Oh,
I've directed a few short films that have been shown on film festivals and so on.
wow. That's so inspiring and very interesting. So it's wonderful to hear how you explore different artistic avenues and find inspiration in various forms. So it adds so much depth to your creative journey. Depth is that's different. Okay, next question. Next question. In the ever evolving world of photography and design, staying inspired is key, right? So how do you nurture your creativity and find new sources of inspiration? Are there
Mhm.
any quirky rituals or go-to practices you'd like to share?
Well, I sorry, I don't have any particular rituals. I just noticed, of course, watching movies, reading books. I like to also watch the uh, series that are very popular at the moment because I want to see what's it all about and why is it so popular.
Mhm.
I've also noticed I'm learning a lot about and get new ideas trying different fields of art. For example, I learned a lot about writing
Mhm.
novels from filmmaking. And in filmmaking, what was helping me was my knowledge as photographer. And I see all these things get mixed up. So sometimes if I come back to the masterclass I was talking about. I just watch something completely out of the blue that is completely not my field, but
Mhm.
sometimes the inspiration from that is more than I would do exploring the field itself.
Nice. I love how you find inspiration in the unexpected. So it just goes to show that creativity can be found everywhere if we just open our eyes to it.
Yeah,
All
definitely.
right. All right. So last question, Alessandra. Being in a visually driven industry, we are curious. What's your personal philosophy when it comes to appreciating and finding beauty in everyday moments? So, how do you ensure that you stay present and capture the essence of those magical blink and you'll miss them instances?
It's a difficult question. I think what I've learned a lot about the subject is I learned a lot when I came to Italy, and I learned a lot from my husband and from my
Mhm.
Italian friends, because being back in Poland, I was always running, and you just had to go from point A to point B, and
Mhm.
you had to, it was everything scheduled, and it seemed normal to me. Whereas when I first went to Spain for Erasmus, and I had most of my Italian friends, I just they were like, okay, let's go and sit by the river, let's go out of the blue for beer, and I was like, whoa, that's something you can actually do. It was so new to me, and
Mhm.
I'm experiencing this feeling every day with my husband when I'm like, okay, if we go, we plan to go there, so we go there, and I look like this, and he's, oh wait, but here is a nice place, or maybe we just change and we go somewhere else, and it turns out to be amazing. So I'm still learning to enjoy those little moments and enjoy everything, even unexpectedly, especially unexpectedly.
Wow. So those are spontaneous moments.
Yeah,
All right. This truly is magical, and you should cherish those small magical moments.
yeah.
All right. So, since you've already mentioned your backstory earlier, right, on how you started your My Dream Wall Art, so we are now entering the second league of our segment of our show, Learn from the Expert, where we dived into the topics that matter most to our audience of coaches, course creators, consultants, and service providers. So for those who just came in, this is Ritzel Loretta Rectra, your digital content creator and process automation specialist. I am now with Alessandra Di Gesaro, a photographer and a wall art designer. We are here to talk about how your house can help you become a better version of yourself. So don't forget to join the Facebook group, which I'm flashing below, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Subscribe, like, and share. Don't forget. Also, if you like to do live streaming like this, please do sign up with StreamYard. All right. Yeah, this is the link to sign up for the StreamYard. All right. Where are we? Moving on. So our guest today, Alessandra Di Gesaro, a talented photographer and wall art designer, will take us on a journey to explore the profound impact our living spaces have on our lives. So get ready to uncover the secrets behind creating a harmonious and inspiring environment that nurtures personal growth and success. All right. So if you've ever wondered how your home can shape your mindset, boost your creativity, and enhance your overall well being, this segment is for you. So stay tuned as we embark on a captivating and exploration of the power of our interiors. So without further ado, let's talk business. So let's learn from our expert here, Alessandra De Gesaro. All right, let me do this first. Made you laugh.
Yeah.
All right. Our first topic is the power of home, right? How our interiors, which, where is it? Ah, here. I'm flashing it now. Okay. The power of home, how our interiors influence and shape us. So, could you share your thoughts and perspective on this subject, please?
So this is definitely something that many people don't consider at all,
Mm-hmm.
or they don't think it's important. Um, some people like just to have a nice house or a house that they can show off with, or the others, on contrary, just don't care at all. It's just a place where we live, and I have more important things to do than just care about this space. Instead, this space influences us very deeply on a daily basis. So
Mm-hmm.
there is this saying that we shape our homes and then our homes shape us. And this is definitely true, because we design them once or we change every few years, but they influence us every single day. That's why it's something that we definitely should not overlook or ignore, and take a closer look at how that what might not be working and how to improve it.
All right. So imagine even a simple change to your living space can have a profound impact on your personal growth and transformation, right?
Yes, definitely. I'll give you an example from my own life. I moved into a house that is not mine, so I couldn't
Mm-hmm.
do any big changes here. And
Mm-hmm.
I noticed every single morning I was angry, I had headache, and I didn't know what what was the problem.
Mm-hmm.
And then I realized that my bathroom is orange and yellow, like really vivid orange. And there were carpets that were red, and there were all the accessories like those for the soap and things, they were all orange. And if you study a bit the theory of colors, orange can be warm and can be like sun and can be something nice, but if it's too vivid and too strong, it can be like like poison, like salamandra,
Yes.
or some animals have orange and it's a sign, attention, poison. So uh, my bathroom was working like this on me, that it was like a poison. It seems ridiculous and it seems something so small, but it was true, because then I decided, okay, let's try to make a change. And I changed the carpets to white. I use only white towels, and I changed all the accessories, everything possible, to white. It seems very small changes, but the improvement in my well-being was unbelievable. I don't have any more the issues I had before. And it may seem silly, and it's something you don't actually consider a problem, but then I just noticed how these very small changes, and without spending much money, how
Mm-hmm.
this made a huge impact on my start of the day, which is very important.
All right. So no more headaches
Yeah,
every morning.
yeah, and a better mood.
All right. So it's time to delve into our second topic, transform your house. Here we go. Transform your house, transform yourself. Easy tricks to elevate your living space. So, Alessandra, could you share your insights on how we can do transform ourselves by transforming our house and what impact can it have to our business and in life? Similar to what you mentioned earlier.
Okay, so I'll give you 3 or 4 tips. There are much more, but I could talk about it forever.
Yeah.
So number one tip is declutter. And it may again seem something obvious, but again, it's something we often ignore. And it's not just about having the house ordered, but it also we kind of mirror our space. So if there is
Mhm.
chaos around us, we have chaos in our heads. And also, if we have spaces that are totally cluttered with things, we don't have space to think, to wander, and to be creative. So decluttering is very important, and that's why I make it my number one.
Mhm.
Uh, number two is that of course we have to like the space we live in, because if we feel comfortable in it, if we like it, if it can also empower us. If we feel that our home is so cool, it can also uh, increase our self-esteem. So I'm all about making changes to our houses that don't require robbing a bank, because making a renovation, hiring an
Yeah,
interior
yeah.
designer is easy, but it costs a lot. So a simple trick that can make a lot of effect is changing your light bulbs.
Huh.
There are so many light bulbs now, and sometimes they look fancier than your old lamp.
Yeah.
So this is just, if you look at the kinds of light bulbs, you'll be amazed, and this can make a huge uh, change to the look of the room. Also, what you can do is choose colorful light bulbs. So you don't have to paint a wall. It's enough just to apply some color using the light bulb, the lamp, and it
Mhm.
immediately also changes the mood of the room, because obviously colors influence us
Mhm.
strongly. Red is more about powerful, giving you energy, whereas for example green and blue calm us down. And that's how you can even if you have one room that you use for multiple purposes, changing okay, when I'm working I put this light, and when I'm relaxing I put that light, it already changes a lot and can improve both how we work and how we relax.
All right. Green and blue to relax.
Yeah.
All right.
Of course, again, be careful, because green can again be the color of poison if you use the wrong shade. So each color can have a good and bad
Mhm.
influence. So this is like another
So
very
we're saying
broad.
like vivid green, don't do that.
Yeah, if you think about cartoons, and when there is the witch making a poison, it's usually green. So don't use this kind of green.
Oh, okay. So we have decluttering and then simple changing of light bulbs, colors, and you've mentioned there are two more.
So another one is try adding plants to your house,
Plants. Oh.
because plants have the way of relaxing us, and we know that green is a relaxing color. That's why when we go for a walk in the park or in the forest, and
Mhm.
so we can bring this to our house. It is also proven that taking care of plants is one of the things that boosts our happiness. So like also taking care of pets boosts your happiness. It's also one taking care of plants.
Mhm.
So this is another easy trick you can do
Mhm.
in your house. And the last I wanted to share is obviously my favorite topic, which is wall art.
Okay.
Because wall art can do so much, and it's just it's such a small change, but what it can do, even a small image, is really unbelievable.
Mhm.
Plus, you probably don't know that empty walls are a sign of depression and anxiety. Yeah, it's been proven by scientists. So I find it
All
also
right.
very interesting that if you don't have anything on your walls, it can be a sign of those issues.
Right. I have too much on my wall.
Maybe you need to declutter.
Okay. All right. So we declutter, we change our light bulbs, and use some colors. Um, and then what else? Plants
Plants. Mhm.
inside the house. All right. And then wall arts. All right. Blank wall.
Yeah, it
It's a
looks
sign
good
of
when you
depression.
when
Oh my
you're yeah,
God.
it looks good when you're making a live, but
All right.
in live, you should consider if it should stay blank.
All right, all right. Thank you, Alessandra, for sharing such valuable, easy tricks to transform our house. All right, even a little house can be like very cozy once we do
Yeah,
such things. All right,
yeah.
so now let's shift our focus to our third and final topic of today: art for the soul. How art can enhance your well-being and bring happiness to your home. So, art has the incredible power to evoke emotions, ladies and gentlemen. It inspires creativity, and create a sense of serenity within our living spaces. So, whether it's stunning photography, a vibrant painting, or a unique wall art design, incorporating art in your home can uplift your spirits and enhance your overall well being. So, Alessandra, we're excited to hear your perspective on how art can make us happier. The stage is yours.
So art, as you said, has a huge influence on us. It can definitely reduce stress and uplift our mood in a matter of minutes
Yeah.
if you put the right images. Um, of course, you again have to be careful with what you put on your walls, because
Yeah.
doing just a 5 minutes research on Google, the question that always comes up about wall art is, what wall art should I choose? The answer is always the same: the one that you like. Well, be careful about that. Because of course you have to like the piece that you are putting on your wall, but also
Mhm.
consider, if it's black, for example, maybe it's not exactly going to influence you every day as you would like. It may not be uplifting, it can be actually putting you down. Of course, I'm very
Mhm.
much generalizing, but this you have to look at the feel that the image that you're putting on your wall that has on you. Of course, there's again the thing of colors that we've already talked about. And there's one more thing that I wanted to talk about that just came. I just lost it.
All right, take your time.
Okay, anyway, for sure, the thing is that wall art. Okay, got it. Sorry. In general, art should be helping you balance what you miss in your life. So, for example, if you are living in the middle of the forest and you have very calm life, very ordered, everything like very calm,
Mhm.
maybe you miss some chaos and some excitement. So it
Mhm.
may work for you to put Frida Kahlo's images, paintings on your wall to balance somehow this what you may be missing in your life. Whereas if you are living, don't know, in the middle of New York and your
Yeah.
life is one huge house, you're running always from one place to the other, meetings all day, and so on, maybe that's when you need to put some forest images or, don't know, some nice landscape of a sea to calm you down, to help you balance what you have in your life with with what you may be missing. So this is another exciting thing that we don't usually consider talking about wall art. Of course, wall art can and art in general make us feel better,
Mhm.
especially the one that um, shows that triggers happy memories.
Mhm.
So even if for everyone else it may seem just a simple painting or something, if it triggers positive emotions in you, it's something definitely very, very valuable. And again, I lost what I wanted to say next. But these are the most important things regarding wall art.
All right. Would you advise having portraits of yourself on the on your own wall?
If it makes you feel better, if you get up and feel, wow, I'm so pretty, or I've achieved so much, then yeah, definitely you can put it on your wall. Your house is also place, as I said, that can uplift your self-esteem, and especially if you do some change and, put a new piece on your wall. For a week, it seems like the house is new, so it also brings this kind of excitement
Mhm.
and uplifts your mood. And I know what I wanted to say. The thing is that, of course, if we feel better mentally, we also feel better physically. So
Ah.
if we reduce the amount of stress using some of the techniques and tricks that I told you about,
Mhm.
then our health and, say, physical well-being will also increase. It's just one of the tricks, but the thing is that if you are calmer and happier, of course your body also reacts to this and feels better.
Okay, now how often would you advise for people to change words?
That also depends a bit on your personality. Wall art is also the expression of yourself. So if you are someone who likes to change and who is kind of adventurous, you
Mhm.
can change it often. Whereas if you're, for example, like my mom, and you are very much sticking to your habits, and you like having comfort of something that you know, because your life is, for example, so vivid, you're traveling a lot and you want to have this safe place called home, then you may not be changing it never or very rarely. So it again, it's all about uh, enhancing your life, and what you balancing, what you may miss, what you may be missing in your life, and just
Yep.
how you feel.
All right. Thank you. Thank you for letting us know that. So, all right, everyone. Now, as we wrap up this segment, let's reflect on the valuable insight shared by Alessandra De Gesaro, CEO of My Dream Wall Art, a photographer and a wall art designer. So we've learned that our living spaces have the ability to evoke certain emotions, create a sense of comfort, and reflect our personal style. By curating our surroundings intentionally, we can enhance our well-being and create a harmonious environment that supports our goals and aspirations. So Alessandra shared easy tricks to elevate our living spaces. She emphasized how small transformations can have a significant impact on our mood and mindset, and by incorporating elements that resonate with our personality and preferences, we can create a space that truly reflects who we are and nurtures our growth. Now, finally, Alexandra explored how art can enhance our well being and bring happiness to our homes. She discussed the profound impact of art on our emotions, imaginations, and overall sense of joy. So remember, apply these lessons and strategies to your own journey, knowing that the power we have to shape our environment and harness the potential of our homes by personal growth and happiness. So be intentional in choosing what you want to put on your wall. All right, no blank wall. All right. So stay tuned as we move into our final segment where we explore how to work with Alessandra and take advantage of the incredible resources she offers. So meanwhile, if you came in late, please watch the replay inside the group. Okay, flashing again. All right. And join the free group, and also please like the channel, YouTube channel, like, share, and subscribe. Okay, as we reach the final segment of our show, let's dive into the exciting possibilities of working with our esteemed guest, Alessandra De Gesaro. She has shared invaluable insight on how our house can help us become a better version of ourselves. Now it's time to discover how you can access Alexandra's expertise and resources to support your own journey. So, whether you're a coach, course creator, consultant, or service provider, this is your opportunity to tap into the wealth, knowledge, and guidance of Alessandra. Okay, okay, I'm going. I'm going. I'm I'm letting her in. Okay, she will answer. All right. So that sounds amazing, Alexandra. All you're the one that you've mentioned to us earlier. Now I know you have a truly transformative offering for our audience. Could you please tell us more about it?
So I told you four easy tricks how to transform your house
Mm-hmm.
uh, fast and easy, in a fast and easy way. But actually, I created a free ebook that describes 16 such ways.
Wow.
So there are others that are very easy to apply and that may work better for you, because you may not like those I described, but there are others that can help you, and they are available on my website that you see now at the bottom of my screen. Actually, now signing up for my free PDF, you are also signing up for a waitlist because in a few weeks, on June 23rd, I'm launching my new collection of wall art. It's called Sicilian Dream, and it's all about pictures from Italy. But it's not just about pretty postcards, because as you already know, I don't create anything that doesn't have any meaning. So everybody loves Italy because we love the sun, the colors, and the fact that they can finally be themselves and enjoy food and enjoy those little moments in life, like aperitif or glass of wine, that usually we don't have the time for, especially people living in the north. Like, I'm from Poland, so the weather is gray, and we usually are working super much, and we don't have time, and we forget to enjoy those little daily moments. Like I said, I'm still learning it from the Italians. So I want to bring all this sensation to your houses, so that you remember that to enjoy your life not only on holidays, but that every single day you can enjoy those little moments. And I want to bring this sun and energy and colors and this positive Italian vibe to your houses. So this collection is coming up soon, and if you sign up for my to get my free ebook, you will get informed later all about the new collection.
All right, that sounds amazing, Alessandra. I'm sure our audience would love to know how they can get in touch with you and learn more about this incredible program.
So definitely from my website, which is mydreamwall.art. You can also connect with me, especially on Instagram, searching My Dream Wall Art on Instagram, with everything together, and the same on Facebook. But I won't lie to you, on Facebook, not only my personal profile, but also my business profile, that is also My Dream Wall Art. But I'm most active on Instagram. There you can see many pictures of my works, and I also post educational posts about the topics I was talking about today. Mistakes lately I was posting about most common mistakes in interior design, meaning of colors, and so on. So the best ways to connect with me is Instagram and my website.
All right, wonderful. Now, before we wrap up, Alessandra, do you have any personal advice or final words of wisdom you'd like to share with your audience?
So I don't want you to get confused with everything I said, that there are so many things to consider while transforming your house. These are just things to be aware of, but most of all, it's important that you have fun, and that what you create brings you joy, and that's all that matters.
All right, that's such a valuable advice, Alessandra. Thank you for sharing that. Okay, before we say goodbye, let me remind our audience once again to visit Alessandra's website below, mydreamwall.art. Okay, to learn more about Alessandra's services and how you can work with her to unleash your inner mindfulness, and so you can your mindset will become more better. All right, and thank you for being our incredible guest today.
Thank
It
you
has
for having me.
You are welcome. It has been an honor to have you on the show. So I'll give you the stage again to invite the audience once again for your offer, on your offer.
So I highly suggest that you go to my website and sign up for my free PDF with 16 easy tricks to magically transform your house without robbing a bank. They are all very simple tricks. I tried including only things that really require little time and little money, and can make huge changes to your house. So just make sure to go to my website, mydreamworld.art, and sign up for this to get this free PDF.
All right. Thank you very much. Would you like to say your goodbyes to our audience?
Thank you everybody for listening to me. I hope you found this topic as interesting as I do, and that you've learned something new. And I wish you a pleasant weekend.
All right. Take the insight and tips shared by Alessandra and apply them to your own homes, allowing them to become heavens of personal transformation and happiness. And that concludes another insightful episode of Talking Business with Ritz live expert interview. Join us next time for more inspiring conversations with experts who can help us thrive in our business and in life. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel and join our free group for more exciting interviews with successful entrepreneurs. So thank you for tuning in, and remember, your home has the power to unlock your potential. Until next time, stay focused, stay motivated, and keep thriving in your business and in life. This is Ritzel Loredo Rectra and Alessandra De Gesaro. Stay safe and healthy. Bye bye, everyone.
Bye.